So day 3, how is everybody getting on? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've enjoyed your dinner last night. I hope we're back on track today and really understanding and enjoying what we're doing here. Now, what I mean by enjoying what we're doing, talked a wee bit yesterday about changing your perspective on your goals. Try and change a wee bit of your perspective on what you're doing, right? What you normally find is we primarily want to lose weight, right? Which is all well and good. It's good to have those goals. We want to lose weight. We want to be a certain weight. We want to be a certain size. We want to feel a certain way. But sometimes the goal is so far ahead. The stairs are so far up. The goal's at the top of the stairs that we spoke about yesterday. But sometimes the goal seems so far away that it's very hard to keep the structure going for a prolonged period of time. All right. This is where there's a lot of different wee things that we can do along the way. But sometimes the goal just seems so hard, especially again, this is why I hate the fucking scales. If you're someone who's constantly going on the scales and you see that backwards trend where you start putting on a wee bit of weight, now remember, please remember, if you understand the principles of what we're doing and thermodynamics, just because your weight goes up doesn't mean your body fat went up. It's a completely different thing. It means that there's hormonal changes going on, that your body's retaining a bit of fluid. Please try and understand how the human body works. The human body is basically an adaptation machine. We adapt to stress. We adapt to our surroundings to survive. We are a survival machine. If you're in a caloric deficit, that means that you're supplying your body with less energy than it needs to do its daily activities or actions. So if the day that I put in requires 3,000 calories and I only eat 2,000 calories, well, then I have a shortfall of 1,000 calories. Now, on paper, yes, my body will go, okay, we're going to tap into reserve energy, which is body fat, and we'll use that. But the body's very smart. It works with hormones, different hormones, like things like leptin and stuff like that, and ghrelin, and it's smart. It knows if I stay on this course, if my daily energy expenditure is 3,000, but I'm only consuming 2,000, if I stay doing this equation, I will fucking die, right? I will die. Because I'm going to run out of energy. I'm not going to be able to supply all my cells with enough energy to stay alive, and I will just die. Your body knows that. Your body is smart. Therefore, hormonal changes come in, metabolic changes and adaptations come in to make sure that that does not happen. All right. The first thing that the body does, it will kick off a hormonal cascade of things. Will say, right, you know what? Because again, remember this from an evolutionary point of view. Your body does not know that we're in this modern day and that you're deliberately restricting calories because you want to lose a wee bit of weight and look better. Your body thinks in this environment there's not enough food. End of. It just knows stress. Right? It's got one stress response and one stress response only. I am going to fucking die. Right? So I need to keep my person alive. That means I need to protect myself from the elements. I need to protect myself in every way possible, and I need to switch off. I need to slow down. I need to hibernate until there's more energy coming in. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it is where it's going to. So the body will say, right, okay, if less food coming in, I'm tapping on the body fat. Body fat's not just stored energy, but it's insulation from the elements. I'm going to make you hold a wee bit of fluid. I'm going to make you hungry. I'm going to release ghrelin, a hunger hormone, so that I get you to do something to get us out of this stressful environment. So what we need to think about here is we need to change our perspective on what we're doing. Remember the health benefits of intermittent fasting. Remember the health benefits of caloric deficit. Imagine the health benefits of losing weight and exercising. This is why I always emphasize really strongly to any new client that comes under me, the gym as a coaching client, where I turn around and say, right, okay, you've come here because you want to lose weight. This is not a weight loss program. Right? It's never going to be a weight loss program. I want you to be strong. I want you to be fit. I want you to be healthy. I want you, if you look at the strap line that I use for change, I want you to look good and feel great. I don't say I want you to lose weight. I might sell something, a program or a challenge as a weight loss challenge, but that's because that's the only thing that entices you to come to do this. Right? Oh, weight loss, I want to lose weight, that's me. Right? But when you're here, I want to teach you and educate you and encourage you to change your perspective. If you focus on health and longevity, I want to live long, I want to live strong, I want to look good and feel great, regardless of the number in the set of scales. I just want to look good and feel great. Imagine in your head what that would look like. If you actually really felt good and looked great, what would that look like? It wouldn't look like a number in a set of scales. It would look like a clothes size or a body image or something, or a posture. It would look like something. healthy and strong and fit and confident, right? A byproduct of putting all this together is your body fat coming down to its healthy, natural weight and level. Not a number on a set of scales, because weight loss is not always healthy. Weight loss means you're losing muscle tissue, it means you're losing energy, it means you're losing all those things. But if our objective is to look good and feel good, then that's all really matters, and the brain can connect that. Okay, I'm feeling good, I'm doing these things that make me healthier. So it's not this arbitrary goal at the top of the stairs, it's a lifelong endeavor. I just want to look good and feel great. Now these wee challenges along the way are really going to improve my health. I'm going to improve autophagy, I'm going to reduce inflammation. If I do some resistance training, I'm going to increase muscle density, bone density. I'm going to have good strong, I'm going to have good posture, mobility, stability. All these things are going to help me age and look and feel absolutely great. So a byproduct of everything we put together is your body fat coming down to where it's supposed to be, where you look good and feel great. Does that make sense? So understand, change your perception on your goal. Because trust me, I'm doing this a long time, 30 fucking years, right? 32 years nearly. So, and I've never seen anybody ever really achieve a weight loss goal and keep it for the rest of their life, right? Because it's a number, it's not real. Your brain, your subconscious mind cannot attach onto it. But if I said to you, let's just look good and feel great, and let's keep doing that. Let's eat the right food in the right time. Let's balance it out with a glass of wine. Let's balance it out with going for something to eat. But let's focus on looking good and feeling great, being strong in the gym, being confident, getting out, being active, walking, enjoying life. Then how do you think that would look and feel? That's your goal. That's what you should be focusing on. That then the brain can go, I want this, I feel good. It's not like, here's the number, and if I don't hit it, I've failed, or this is the only thing that matters is this number, and everything else that I do is not getting me towards is wrong. Change your perspective. Otherwise you will never, ever achieve your goal.